this joint waiting. What's going on, y'all? Yeah.
Charleston.
This is going to be the last time I remove Girlston White's wave cap.
Like when I first,
I got to get set up first though.
YouTube, I was really, feeling some of the things that you were saying. Some of them, not all, but some of them. You know what I'm saying? And I do comedy, so honestly, I found you to be funny as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Just saying all the most craziest shit out your mouth, I would be cracking the fuck up. You know what I mean? Say, you poke. That's what you mad, cause you poke. See that dick right there? You see that dick? You would just be having me cracking the fuck up laughing. You know what I mean? And like I said, I thought that the message for the young people was supposed to.
When you go upstairs, can you tell me if you hear the air conditioner in your phone?
Shit that.
So I make sure it ain't too loud.
Like you missed me with the DMX thing, and you missed me with the George Floyd thing, and it's a whole bunch of other crazy shit you said before that I ain't really paying no mind. You know what I mean? But Charleston, you're a very little guy. You're a tiny guy. You're a small dude, man. And I literally got you going out with one punch.
I'm trying to give everybody a chance.
I'm just saying, it could be a motherfucker like
and time to get on the live. Man, like, you know what I mean?
Motherfucker out there can come up to you and just knock you right out.
This is a very important live.
Like I said, you're a very little guy. So it only take about one punch.
What up? Check dummies. Look, I got to take Girlston White's wave cap off for the last time, and you guys don't want to miss this. What's going on?
Because like I said, I found
D-Mines, Addison, what's going on? Left, right, what's up? Yeah, y'all don't want to miss this. You know what I mean? This is going to be a very entertaining live. The too cool Carter, what's going on, man? Salute. Left, right, salute. Tough love, salute. It's about to go down. Yes, I got to take the wave cap off. This is the last time that I'm going to take his wave cap off for now. Dallas, Texas saying hi. What's going on? I got some Texas folks in here. I had to pull up. Tough love, fireballs. Appreciate you. Look, man, I'm wearing sunglasses in the house. You see the tripod? You see that light? That's that good tripod. You know.
You know what I mean? She know.
Now,
how fucking mean you really is to her. You know
Girlston White.
Talking crazy all the time. You know what I mean? But,
let me stop this. Y'all ready for the show? Are y'all ready to see Girlston White wave cap come off for the last time?
And then you know.
Well, not the last time, but for right now. Is y'all want to see this? All right, here it goes.
You always talking about you.
What's going on, everybody? What the business is? Georgia in the building. What's up, Georgia? You know what I mean? Georgia. The whole way through. You know what I mean? Listen, everybody. Now, if you guys... Oh, Geechee, what's going on? Look, Geechee, I didn't even plan to go live today. You know what I mean? I went live yesterday. I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? It's like the 4th time I went live ever. You know, and it was a great time. But I said, look, I'ma chill. You know, I don't really like to go live unless I got something going on. You know what I mean? Or something that I want to really share with you guys. You know, but now I take a nap. You know, I wake up really early. I'm an early bird, y'all. I wake up early as a motherfucker every morning. I don't drink and I don't do any drugs. I'm a coffee drinker. That's what I do. That's my twist. So I wake up every fucking morning in a great fucking mood. Now, this morning I decided to take a nap. Okay, I'm up early. I do my early morning routine. So I go to take a nap. Now, I wake up and I look on my big old pretty screen TV, as Charleston White would say, you know, and Charleston White did a whole live. If y'all go on Charleston White's page, he did a whole live for 12 minutes coming for me. Alcoholic Bruce, stop it. No, I can't stop it. Listen, the Too Cool Carter. Charleston White did a whole live about me. Go on his page. Get on his page. And look, he did a whole live for 12 minutes. And you know Charleston, he feels like he's this huge superstar. So he says that he doesn't want to say my name because he feels like he's going to make me a star by saying my name. Which, in my opinion, I feel as though I got enough people and enough supporters out there that know and can see my talent and the ability of the things that I can do creatively. You know what I mean? So I don't need this motherfucker. You know what I mean? When I did the fucking video about him was because he copyright strike me. Wouldn't you be mad if a motherfucker copyright strike you? That's some shit like where he was trying to get rid of me. You know how many people did videos about Charleston White, put his name in the video, and put a video with him talking? People been like, some people been making money off his fucking videos, all types of shit. I wasn't doing none of that. But he feel as though that I'm going to appeal to some people and fly past him when it's enough room for everyone to shine. You know what I mean? And on his live, I'm going to respond to everything this nigga said. Now he said that I was Carlton Banks funny. That's what he said. He said, nigga, you're not, he said, I'm not nigga funny. I'm Carlton Banks and Will Smith funny. Carlton Banks and Will Smith funny. Now, both of these people, in my opinion, these motherfuckers are loaded. They got money. These motherfuckers made it to the next level, and Will, and you know, they're rich, bitch. So I don't give a fuck. Nigga, that was a compliment to me. But he tried to say that I'm not nigga funny. I'm not nigga funny. You know what I mean? He said, we're looking for a Bernie Mac. But I'm not that. Nigga said, he said, nigga, you're not nigga funny. He said that I only can make white people laugh. He said, yeah, you're the type of person that'll make white people laugh. Now, he also said that, you know, that I have to put on wigs. No, well, he didn't say I have to, but he said that he doesn't have to put on wigs and play like actor characters like I have to. And here's my thing. I don't have to put a fucking wig on to be funny, dude. You know what I mean? Look, Charleston Pookie from New Jack City. Absolutely. But I don't have to wear a wig to be funny, dog. Like, if you go, just from looking at the video that I did about Sean Campbell, braided hair in Rikers Island, I have no wig on. I have tons of videos that motherfuckers watch that know I'm completely funny to where I'm not a dude that have to wear a wig. You know what I mean? To be funny. Nigga, I don't got to wear a wig ever if I don't want to. But I do that because I love also playing characters. You know what I mean? It's acting. It's fun. But I don't need that to be funny, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Me without the wig is actually more funnier to me. So that's false. Then this nigga, he said that I probably never had over 100,000 views. So Charleston, you believe that wave cap you had on was so fucking tight. You be having that bitch on so fucking tight that you can't breathe, nigga. You can't think, you can't eat, you can't sleep. You like R. Kelly in that motherfucker wig. I can't sleep, baby. Say, Without you in my life, I can't go on, babe. Say, this is my song, baby. Nigga, you can't even breathe with that tight ass fucking stocking cap on your head, nigga. Do him dirty. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. You can't even breathe, nigga. Cause you're not thinking right, Charleston. You're not thinking right. This is how I know you really don't, because he told me, he wanted me to know that he does peek on my page. He gets on my page to watch my shit. Go on Girlston White Live and look at what this nigga just said like about a half hour ago. He did a whole live about me where he claims he doesn't want to say my name. Like, I'm not going to go live and respond to you, dickhead. And people are going to know that, oh, I'm the nigga that you were talking about. Which I'm not upset, Charleston. I'm not upset at all. You know what I mean? I watched the live what Girlston White just did where he talked about me, and I laughed the whole fucking time. I was cracking the fuck up when that motherfucker said I was Carlton Banks funny. Then he did the Carlton dance in the car. I thought it was funny. I'm not gonna lie. Funny is funny. But here's the thing, Charleston. If you go look at the Hassan Campbell diss records, the sequels that I put out, the very first one got almost 150,000 views, nigga. And that wasn't even my plan, motherfucker. I wasn't even trying to be funny. I just told a funny ass story, and I was kind of pretty much being my motherfucking self, but it's not like I was trying. You can tell when a nigga's try to be funny. I don't gotta try to be funny, nigga. It's who the fuck I am. You know what I mean? But I've been getting millions of views, Charleston, before I ever even got into this YouTube thing on this level of monetization. I've been on YouTube, nigga. You go look my name up. Just put Jamel Peterson in there. I have millions. I was getting millions of views on YouTube, Charleston, before you got paid for YouTube. I used to produce rap DVDs. That's what I used to do. I used to produce rap DVDs, nigga. You know, if you go to Jamil Peterson, if you got it, then prove it DVD part 1. If you got it, then prove it DVD part 2. What the fuck is the other one? See, these is years ago, but it's still on YouTube with millions of views. I used to call myself, I used to have a comedy name, Charleston, and my comedy name used to be Crazy Glue, because the things that I would say on stage was crazy, but it'll stick to you. Okay? I even got that motherfucker tattoo right there, Crazy Glue. This was years ago though. You know, and when I went to prison, an OG told me, like, yo, who name is they gonna write the check in? You ain't gonna be able to cash the check with Crazy Glue on that motherfucker. And I said, oh shit, you're right. But that's how it is when you're young. You know, you'll come up with a rapper name or a comedian name or whatever. I used to call myself Crazy Glue. If you go on YouTube and you search Crazy Glue, you're going to see tons of videos that I've been doing since the early 2000s on YouTube with millions of fucking views, Charleston. Okay? I was going viral before you, nigga. 2016, I had a white girl jump out my fucking window in a snow challenge. And it did 2-point-something million views. You better check and do your fucking homework before you diss me, nigga. Now, I can say I started this. Because if you go on this channel, I was putting Girlston White diss records out like 4 months ago when I first started to get into YouTube. Only because I did watch Charleston, and I still do watch you, nigga. You're fucking funny to me. You know what I mean? And even though you live dangerously, you walk on the wild side. You know what I mean? I don't pay you no mind when you do that. That's some shit you got to deal with. But your little funny, little crazy, little goofy shit, I'll sit back and watch you. Like, let's see what this dickhead is saying today and got his people allowing him to talk to them any kind of way. You are entertaining because you're stupid. You know what I mean? And that's what makes me watch you, because you say stupid shit. You do stupid shit. It's like watching the channel with where it just shows nothing but hurricanes. And you watching the hurricanes and shit, and you like, damn, look at the trees blowing. You just looking like, wow, you're like a hurricane, a storm waiting to happen. But with me, it's a different story. You know what I mean? This is all in a different, this is a comedic bracket. Girlston White. Everybody on my live calling you Girlston White right now. And this is the thing, right? Charleston, since you think that you're funnier than me and you're the biggest star and the biggest dude on YouTube, show me a video with you doing stand-up comedy. Show me a video with you doing stand-up comedy. You know what I mean? Janiqua, I'm sorry, I might be saying your name wrong. I'm trying to, your name is big, girl, but I see you. But Charleston, you said that I will never get booked for a comedy show. Oh my God, sweetheart. Charleston White said that I'll never get booked for a comedy show. Right? Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna get it. Like, I got big posters. I got huge posters, because I don't even want to leave y'all on here like that, like he do. This nigga will go in the store. He's so confident that and disrespectful that he don't even care that his fans is sitting there watching him. He be like, yeah, I'm gonna leave y'all right here. Look, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I'm gonna go in the store. I'm gonna go get gas and just leave y'all sitting there. And then talk to you like shit when these are the people who support you. But Charleston, before I started getting on this YouTube, nigga, I've been doing shows, 45 minutes a set, in different cities, in different states. You can go and search Jamil Peterson if you don't get on my channel and look and see stand-up comedy performances. Me live on stage in front of total strangers doing my fucking thing. But can I go on your page and see you doing stand-up comedy? No. I can go on your page and see you disrespecting some lady in a church. You know what I mean? Because you always looking for that viral moment. I can see you on an airplane trying to argue just to get the views, because you know motherfuckers is gonna look just to get the attention. Yeah, huh? Oh, I can't take my nigga shirt off. Oh no, well then fuck that shit. I got a parachute back there. I got a bomb. I got a grenade. I'll jump out this plane if you don't let me keep this nigga shirt on. You know that those are things that people are gonna get. That's gonna automatically get the attention because you're doing something nuts. But that's not comedy. It's cool. We know you. The comic, he's a hater for real. Right. You know what I mean? And like I said, when I first used to do videos about Charleston, if you go back in the past, I've done videos about him. I would just impersonate him. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I found the dude to be funny, like entertaining, but not stand-up comedy funny. You know what I mean? Not Eddie Murphy funny. Not fucking Martin Lawrence funny. You know, but in his mind, Charleston feels like he's that kind of funny. You know, and he did a whole live on his page, and I wanted to respond to him. So Charleston, look here. I'm not going to, because Charleston, if you look at his live where he talking about me, the live says, I'm not going to, you want me to acknowledge you, but I'm not going to acknowledge you. Charleston, I don't need you to acknowledge me. Just know that I know that you do acknowledge me for you to even go do that much. I was working your nerves. You seen the one with the crackhead with the wig. You seen the other video. You said, fucking Mr. Skinny, what's going on, brother? Yo, I had to come on here and take Charleston White's wave cap off, Mr. Skinny. He went on his live. If you go on Charleston White page, he said he didn't want to say my name. But he did a whole live talking about me. The nigga said I was only Charleston. He said I was only Carlton and Will Smith funny. He said I'm not nigga funny. And I'm like, nigga, please. Nigga, I just know how to, if I do a show and I'm performing for a white audience, I know how to perform for a white audience. Then when I'm doing a hardcore, like if I'm doing a nigga crowd, I can perform for whatever kind of show it is and whatever kind of genre of people. I can even perform for kids. I've did shows in schools, Charleston. I've done shows in schools for 700 people. Parents, everything. You better look me the fuck up, nigga. You don't know the things that I've done, nigga. You only got on my page and looked at every video that I made about you. Especially if you said I never did 100,000. I'm like, nigga, I was getting millions of views before I came to you, like before I got onto this YouTube, before YouTube paid niggas. All you gotta do is look up my fucking name. You're gonna see a whole bunch of shit. You're gonna be like, damn, I didn't know this motherfucker did all of this. I've been doing that, nigga. But I was in and out of jail and different shit like that. So I wasn't on a steady, focus. But now I am, nigga. And this is the last time that I'm going to take your wave cap off until I come back. The next time I take your wave cap off, I'm going to come back stronger with more subscribers. I'm not going to say I'm going to have more than you at that time, but I'm going to have more than what I have at that time. I'm going to let my name, because you also said I'll never get on Vlad TV. You'll never do this. You'll never do all of that. These are the things that you hope that never happen. That's what the fuck you need to say, nigga. These are the things you don't want to happen. Then you said, he also said, look, nigga, Charleston said, which I found funny. I'm not going to lie. I was laughing. He said, nigga, he told me that I had feminine tendencies. That's what he said in that live. I want to make sure I respond to everything. And I laughed. Like I said, when I watched his live, I laughed at everything. Everything was funny. You know what I mean? I'm looking at this skinny face, one-eyed motherfucker, stocking cap tight in the motherfucker, and he talking about me, and he's saying that he don't want to say my name. But the nigga said that I had feminine tendencies, right? Now here's the thing. Because I'm not on nigga time all day long, like I don't carry myself like I'm this hardcore motherfucker or whatever, you know what I mean? And I have mannerisms, like I have manners. That's too intelligent for him. He has to look at it and say, oh yeah, this nigga feminine, and you know what I mean? Nigga, one thing that I'll tell you right now, I don't never have to question my sexuality, nigga. That's not something that I have to argue about. You know what I mean? I will laugh at that too. Cause I'm not gonna front. Now I'm engaged, I'm happy, I love my life, nigga. But to keep it on some G shit, Charleston, I know for a fact you ain't never had as much as pussy I had in my life. And that's guaranteed. You know what I mean? I know you didn't. I know for a fact you ain't had as much as pussy I had in my fucking life, nigga. You know how many times I thought that I had some shit? Like, I'm like, yeah, I had way too much pussy. How am I still alive? As soon as I get a cold, oh, God, I hope I ain't got that shit. Nigga, I had plenty of pussy in my life. And then you also said, this nigga you ain't even got a woman. He said, nigga, you ain't even got a woman. Girlston White said on his live that he just made about me, he said, because he judged people and don't even know him. He thinks everybody's poor but him. He thinks everybody's fucking sheets and pillowcases are dirty. He thinks everybody lived in a jungle. This is what he tells himself. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga said that I don't have a woman. That's what he said. He said, what woman with your type of mannerisms say? Well, here's the thing, Charleston. If you look up on that wall, I have 5 children. I got 3 daughters and 2 sons on the wall. Okay? And you see my walls are clean, motherfucker. You see that? My walls are clean. You can't say I got dirty walls, motherfucker. This is not a jungle, nigga. This is a place of love. You know what I mean? I got something up here, a wall painting. It says, home, the story of... Oh, my God. There's a whole bunch of shit. Too much shit. But listen, anyway, back to me not having a woman. As much as I love... Listen, I've done jail time, nigga. I don't like to be up under a bunch of niggas. I have tons of homies But I don't be up under niggas. I'm a grown man, nigga. I'm 39 years old. What I look like hanging with a bunch of niggas? You 44. You know what I mean? So here's the thing, Charleston. I'm gonna show you, because see, you only show little peak shots of your woman. You know what I mean? You show little fast little shots of your woman. And this is no disrespect to her, because your woman seemed like a very nice fucking person. This is my opinion, because I've watched you and followed you for a long time, dude. I think your woman is a great person. And if it wasn't for her, nigga, you'd be somewhere fixing somebody's car with car oil and dirt and all this shit all up under you, hanging around a bunch of crackheads probably outside of a soup kitchen. If it wasn't for her. You know what I mean? So, and I can tell the way you be talking, like she just stay out of your way. You seem like a mean motherfucking grumpy old man. That's what you are. You a grumpy old man with a tight ass stocking cap that goes up and starts shit with niggas that you never would say these things to these people's faces. You know what I mean? You're a dangerous old head, nigga. You play with fire. But now you're playing with comedic smoke. You're playing with comedic smoke. Now, like I said, you said I didn't have no woman. You don't want to show your woman. Let's do a show your woman challenge, nigga. Girlston White. Like I said, your woman seemed like a great person, because I don't think that looks matter. Let me fix that. It ain't about how pretty you are. It's not about how fat your ass is. Not about how much money you have. I judge a woman off of who she is as a person. And you seem like you got a great woman. I don't know how she deal with your motherfucking ass. I don't. But since you said that I don't have a woman, you know what I mean? And I probably got the tendencies like a motherfucker. Here's my woman right here. See that? This is my woman right here. I'm not ashamed of her. I'm not ashamed of her at all. That's my baby. She supports me. You know what I mean? And she got my back, and she been there for me through the motherfucking smoke. You know what I mean? She's fucking 4'9", you know? And she looked like she half black and Chinese, but she's actually black and some other shit. You know what I mean? But she's a great person. And I don't treat her like shit. Like you treat your woman like shit. So let's just get that straight first. You see that? You go live and show your woman like this, up close like this. You know what I mean? Because like I said, it's not about looks. If your woman is a great person and she got your back, why won't you post her and show her up close? Nigga? You know what a bad bitch is to me? A bad bitch is a woman that has your back, that take care of her kids. You know what I mean? That's loyal. That, you know what I mean? That's just an all-around great woman. That's not in the club trying to get in the fight and running around with black eyes. Fuck that. We about to beat these bitches up. Even though, shout out to Keisha and Shantae and all of them, because my sisters be on go time like that. You know what I mean? But I'm saying a woman, a good woman, is who she is in her heart. You know what I'm saying? But Charleston, you want to say that I'm Carlton Banks and Will Smith funny. Like, I thought that was funny. Like I said, I laughed the whole live that you were on. I was cracking up, and I said, all right, I'm going to leave Charleston alone. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, if you go through my channel, I do got a whole bunch of videos where I'm impersonating this nigga and all types of shit. And I see, hey, Geechee, your wife short too? My wife's short as hell. Look, short girls had the most fun, right, Geechee? Throw that motherfucker in the air and catch her. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Yo, look, my woman, I swear to God, when we go to the amusement parks, like the security come out to get her. That's not a lie. Like one time she got mad at me because the security came out and she had to like stand up against the wall, like to make sure she was tall enough to get on a ride. Like I got for her to be able to get on certain rides, I got to put that motherfucker in my pocket. Real shit. I'd be like, baby, you're going to get on this ride somehow. You know what I mean? But Charleston, it was just hard for me not to, respond to you. You know what I mean? Because it's so corny. Because like Charleston said, he said, I argue with Gilly the Kid. I argue with Bosco 100. I argue with, he's like, if I would have caught him in the beginning when he was just taking all smoke from any direction, you know what I mean? But he never wanted to, like, he'll respond to me. Like I said, if you go to Girlston White fucking page, he has a video saying, I will not acknowledge you. And if y'all watch it and listen, you'll know he's talking exactly about me. Me and him had a conversation. Cause like he'll say in his live that I told him that what he say? That he said in there that I told him that I admire him, you know, and I respect him and fuck with him. Now here's the thing. When I talk to him, like when we talk through the messages, because he claimed he was ignoring me. That's why I'm glad I'm coming for you, man. Just from listening to your lives, and I was a good dude. Just, you know what I mean? Like letting you know, like, yo, I fuck with you. You know what I mean? I got talent here, check my shit out. Which you didn't have to, but you try to make it like you was shitting on me. You know what I'm saying? So I knew where your real intentions was. But like I said, I told Charleston that I fuck with him far as when he was talking about like his message in the beginning, before he started disrespecting the deceased, before he started disrespecting gang members and like just disrespecting people, period. It's a certain way. Like if you being doing comedy or you being funny or whatever, it's certain things you don't joke about. You don't joke about nobody's death. You don't, you know what I mean? It's just a certain way. You can tell if a motherfucker disrespecting you or if a person's just being, you know, my goal is if I'm being funny and I'm talking about somebody, my goal is to make the person I'm talking about laugh. Not feel like I'm disrespecting them or trying to put them down. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is the total opposite, and he feel like because he's getting all of this attention, that it's because he has talent. No, nigga, you are dangerous. People are watching you because they're like, oh my God, what the fuck is about to happen next? Like, what is this nigga about to do? You know what I mean? Is Girlston White gonna walk into a supermarket butt naked? What is he gonna do next? You that nigga. This is why niggas is watching. Because you do your own stunts. Nigga, you are a train wreck. You the nigga that would jump out the airplane going all the way down and shit with a nigga shirt on talking about, say, somebody pull a motherfucking, somebody pull my parachute, say. You would just do and say anything for this, for these views and all of that. Nigga, I really have what it takes. So I'm not gonna keep fucking with you no more, cause I don't have to prove it to you. But I'm responding to you because you did a whole live about me. I have no other choice. And you seen that I did the video where the crackhead, you know, and then I did the other video. So you responded to me, which I knew you were going to respond, especially when I did. There's videos on his page from me that says Girlston White. Of course the nigga gonna respond, but he doesn't want to say my name. Like even if you see his live, right? When you look at Girlston White live, he won't say my name, right? But he'll say one of these other guys' names that he shouldn't even be fucking with. He'll say their name because he likes the violence, he likes the chaos, he likes that type of shit. You know what I mean? He won't say my name because he can't keep the comedy aspect going with me. You know what I mean? He can't keep the comedy going. That's why, look, if you look at his live when he talk about me, it's so crazy because you'll be like, damn, Charleston ain't pull a gun out. He didn't pull no taser out. He didn't have no tight-ass bulletproof vest on. He wasn't talking about me and him, let's have a shoot 'em up, bang bang war, or nothing. Because he knows he can't go there with me. This is not, you know, that kind of party. So he knows, like, damn, I gotta be on a comedy, John, but how long can I live? Yeah, you could talk shit, nigga. You say some funny shit out your mouth at times, Charleston. When you're not disrespecting people, yes, you do say funny shit. But you're not stand-up comedy funny. I don't give a fuck what movie somebody puts you in. Or you tell something in your mind, I'm gonna watch your movie too. Because I'm not a hater. You know, and then when you say it's beginning to get weird. Charleston, it was all fun and jokes, dude. I'm not stalking you. I'm not after you. Nigga, you know what I mean? I don't go that way. No, it's none of that. Nigga, I found you to be entertaining, so I've done videos about you, motherfucker. You're fucking funny. You know what I mean? You look funny. You know, you still wear. Listen, now in Philly, right? If you wear, and you know, I don't even want to say that because I don't have nothing against nobody that wear a stocking cap, wave cap. You know what I mean? But you know, if I wore a wave cap, like you know, we would wear a wave cap just to hold the waves down. I don't got no waves up in here right now, but we put the wave cap on to do the waves, and then we take the wave cap off. Charleston, you wear that wave cap in a supermarket, to church, to weddings. You know what I mean? Philly in the building, surviving, Kendising. What's going on with you, surviving, Kendising? Kendising. YouTube hating now. Man, I know, right? And I don't even know. I hope they ain't doing nothing to my joint. But I had to respond to him. He looked like a little Roscoe Jenkins type little person. Yes, he does. He's a funny type of... Charleston looked like a creature. Something that was created like in Venus or Mars or something, and it was sent down to Earth, and it was left on somebody's doorstep. Somebody left a Charleston White doll, that's why I call him a Charleston White alien doll, on your doorstep, and somebody opened it up. It was like, oh, ain't he so cute? Oh, pick him up. Oh, the little baby was crying. So somebody found that creature to be cute. Oh, he's so cute, and raised that motherfucker. You know what I mean? He got older and decided to hate niggas. You know what I mean? They like he was raised to hate niggas. But you know, I just couldn't let this nigga, and I know it was more shit he said in the live. You know what I mean? But it pretty much was false. But the Carlton funny, that was funny. The Will Smith funny, that was funny. You know what I mean? Like, I don't take offense to none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't take offense to none of that, Charleston. At all. Because I know, like you said, you peek. You acknowledge me. But you only watch the videos that I got talking about you. This is how I know you don't know what I got going on. You never looked at my other shit. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you said you ain't got over 100,000 views. I'm like, nigga, just, 4 weeks ago I did the Hansan Campbell motherfucking diss record, and that's almost 150,000 views. And every sequel did over, like, come on, man. Look at the numbers on the chart. But like you said, look, because he told me, he said, my subscribers, I'm just staying right here. He said he's fluctuating while I'm just right here. And I'm like, Charleston, I hope, like I said, I don't like to see nothing bad happen to anybody violently. But if you still around in 2022, if you have not ran into a motherfucker and they done knocked your wave cap off from being so disrespectful, you will see I'll be where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? To where now you're going to want to come for me. You don't feel like I have enough subscribers or enough whatever for you to really say something. You know I got something, but you don't really want to spark it off. And you're not the person that's supposed to or have to. It's me to do it. You know what I mean? But I see, like I said, it bothers you that I've done the impersonations, the Charleston White impersonations, the Charleston White, you know what I mean? Say, the cop, the Charleston White, the top flight security of YouTube. I'm gonna leave you alone for a while. I'm just gonna let my shit grow, and I'm gonna leave you alone for a while. Cause that's all you want. You want me to leave you alone. And I respect that, Charleston. But I'm not gonna let you get up there and say a bunch of shit that ain't true, nigga. I turn down shows, Charleston. When you said I don't get booked for shows, you know how many different shows for the last fucking 3 or 4 weeks that people been wanting to book me, promoters? I turned the shows down, dude. You know what I mean? Because I'm all into the YouTube thing right now. I don't feel like when I'm on stage, I do a lot of stage performance. I be hurt when I get off a stage. Cause I don't just stand still on stage. I give blood, sweat, and tears. Nakisha, what's going on, girl? Kiki, do you love me? Are you writing? You know what I'm saying? Like I give blood, sweat, and tears, but I'm like, I'm not. I step back from stand up for a while. Like if you go through my videos, I'm actually doing my videos in a stand up comedy fashion. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't need to do no shows right now, not just yet. I'm focused on this thing right now. But if you go through my motherfucking portfolio, Charleston, you will see a lot of work. Please don't try to discredit me, nigga. Now the Will Smith funny and the Carlston, what is it, Charleston? What the fuck, Carlston Bank? That was funny. That nigga said, yeah, you ain't nigga funny. You white people funny. I'm like, Charleston, listen, dude, I'm everybody's funny. I can make any type of crowd laugh. I don't want to be stuck in a box, nigga, where I'm only pleasing or appealing to black people, or I'm only appealing to white people, or I'm only appealing to green people. No, nigga, I want every motherfucking body to be able to enjoy my shit, nigga. I'm not a one-track mind person. You are. His fake eyes on camera. Right, Geechee? Like, and I mean, it's like, I couldn't let this nigga just go up there and say all the shit he said. Like, even though he said, I'm not going to say your name because I want you, he's not going to acknowledge me. But it's crazy because I'm watching a guy and he's talking about conversations that we had, but he's speaking it in his own way. You have me cracking up. That's right. But he's speaking in it in his own way. You know what I mean? He's telling the story in his own way. And I know that he's talking about me. You know what I mean? Like, how can I sit and watch this motherfucker and I don't respond to this little rascal? This little earthworm Jim running around just cussing and screaming. And Charleston is so fucking bony. Charleston is so fucking tiny. But yet in his mind, he feels like he's this big, strong, masculine guy. You know what I mean? But the thing is, Charleston, the cool part is I'm just fucking with you on a comedy tip. I'm not here I'm not on a violent tip with you. But if you wanted to, Charleston, contact Snoop Dogg, me and you. Matter of fact, you got Vlad TV information. Contact Vlad, Say Cheese, or any of one of them niggas, and let's have a YouTube celebrity karate match. Me versus Girlston White. A celebrity karate match. Not a boxing match. You know what I mean? I want to make it fair. No, you know what I mean? Not a wrestling match, but a karate match. Charleston, you think you can stand these fucking hias and kias? Let's have a celebrity karate match. You know what I mean? ED, Keisha, yes, right. Mike Martin, Street Wave Situation. Yeah, tell that nigga to come see me on a karate match. I bet you I'll kick Charleston other eyeball right out his fucking eye. And when I kick Charleston eyeball out his eye, the good eyeball, I'ma squish that motherfucker. As a matter of fact, once I kick his eyeball out, if me and Charleston have a karate match, a YouTube celebrity karate match, I'm gonna take his eyeball and I'm gonna throw it in the air. And then I'm gonna catch it, right? Then I'm gonna hold it up to the screen in front of y'all. And I'm gonna just squish that motherfucker. And then it's gonna be the dude from Mortal Kombat gonna come out and be like, Toasty! And then the motherfucker gonna be like, finish him. Jamil wins. Yeah, nigga! So Charleston, you ain't gotta say my name, nigga, for people to know who you were talking about, especially if I get up here and I acknowledge that you were talking about me, nigga. You're not gonna get away with that, motherfucker. Look, Nakisha Stryker. Oh, that girl said, if he dies, he dies. You know what I'm saying? On some Rocky shit. Mike Brown, what it do, bro? You know what I mean? Cold fins, what it do? 100s. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna listen, for anybody that's in Charleston White's fan base, right? If any of y'all get mad and come on this page and act like y'all are upset that I am picking on y'all God, because Charleston feels like he's a God. He'll tell y'all, nigga, I'm God. Yeah, say. I'm fucking God. Yeah, say. You know what I mean? Jesus ain't got shit on me. Yeah, say. He will tell you that he's fucking God and you guys are his servants. But if y'all come on my page, right? You know what I mean? Bruce All Charleston. That's what he is. He think he got Bruce All Charleston. Not Bruce Almighty, Bruce All Charleston. Right? What the fuck? Charleston, if y'all get on my page and get mad that I'm coming for this nigga, it's so unbelievable to me. Charleston will pretend that somebody's picking on him. He would say, why would a guy get up in the morning and think about another man? Why would a guy talk about me? Charleston, you talk about people every fucking day for the last fucking since you came out. You kind of, your YouTube shit took off by talking about people, by talking about religions, by disrespecting deceased people that can't even defend themselves. How could somebody feel bad that I'm coming for Charleston in a comedic way and y'all feel like I'm picking on this motherfucker? Like I bit his ear off like Mike Tyson did Holyfield. I'm not trying to bite this nigga's ear off. I'm just trying to whisper some real shit in his ear and let him know I don't feel bad no more. Now that you put your diss records out about me and you did this direct video and I see you don't care and you think I'm going to be just stuck right here and I'm never going to go up. And if you had the opportunity and you say that you're a community activist and a leader and you know, okay, this kid is talented, and let's say if you had to plug, you would never plug me in. You know what I mean? Because you feel threatened. Like you don't want to, like me, I can share the light with everyone. Because when you go on people's pages on YouTube, it's like whatever you want to see, you can go to their channel to see. Like if you want to come to my channel, if you know, okay, I want to get up, I want to laugh, I want to laugh. They'll come to my channel. If they want to see, let's say if you are like a fortune teller, you can go to the fortune teller's page. If you're a motivational speaker, you can go to the motivational speaker's page. You know what I mean? Whatever you do, everybody has a certain channel for what you want to watch. So it's enough room for all of us. But not in Charleston White's mind. No, Charleston feels like he's fucking God. And he really believes the lies that he tells himself in his fucking head because his stocking cap is too fucking tight. But I'm gonna loosen that motherfucker up right now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna loosen the fucking wave cap. You know, because I can't let you just go up there and talk some old bullshit, nigga, that I know for a fact ain't true. You know what I mean? Like I said, some of the motherfucking shit was funny. Yeah, you directly came and you feel like you told me. Like, nigga, I ain't saying your name. I ain't doing none of that. I'm not gonna make you a star. I'm not gonna, nigga. God has a plan, motherfucker. And at the end, God will reveal who's going to be where they need to be when it's time to be there. So I'm not in a rush. I'm enjoying, I'm loving this shit. You know what I mean? And like I said, when I would talk about you or do like videos and impersonations, I was having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Like if a nigga go up and make a video about me and he can do my voice and he can do like a funny impression of me, I'm gonna find that shit funny. I fuck around and share the video. You know what I mean? He wants to be the only troll. Right! He want to be the only troll. How do you think Tekashi 6ix9ine feel? That nigga, his shit ain't even working right now. Tekashi's doing anything the fuck he can to get his troll back on. After coming home and taking down a whole organization, that nigga's trying anything. He see the music ain't working. You know what I mean? He's hiring niggas to go into the mall and pretend that he beat them up. Like he's doing anything to go viral right now. So I understand that Charleston He doesn't want nobody else in this motherfucking in this light. But I'm sorry, nigga. I've been doing what I do since I was a young kid. I didn't just wake up yesterday, nigga, and say, "Oh, I want to do comedy. Oh, I want to be an actor." No, I've been doing it since I was 9 years old. You think I'm gonna stop because you in this motherfucker? No, I see that you're in here and you're doing all types of weird motherfucking fuck shit, and people are representing and loving and enjoying the shit. So I'm gonna make a fucking joke out the shit because I think it's fucking funny. You understand? You see that clock right there, Charleston? It's a pretty clock, ain't it? Yeah, yeah. You see that painting? Yeah. Oh, it's so beautiful. Say, that's how that nigga will be. Like, cause he don't think nobody in their house or nobody else can have anything nice. He thinks everybody poor. And that's another thing, motherfucker. You said in that video that I was poor. Charleston, don't call me poor again, motherfucker. I'd rather you pull out an AR-15 on camera and pretend that you're gonna use it on me for target practice. Don't call me poor again. Motherfucker. No, I represent the ghetto though, cause that's where I come from, nigga. I represent the low income people. You know what I mean? I still, right now, nigga, I'm in the most comfortable spot in my life. Now, if you'd have called me this shit like, you know, some years back, then I'd have been like, damn, okay, am I poor? You'd have been having me question it. Nigga, no, I'm comfortable right now in my life. I don't have a lot of money. I'm not this rich guy. But nigga, if I wanted to go out and I wanted to take my woman out to a nice fucking dinner or wherever, I could do it. I can do it, nigga. You know what I mean? I go on trips. Even that's another thing you said. You said you are the only person flying around doing trips. Charleston, come on, man. You the only nigga that's on airplanes and doing trips and all that type of stuff. There's other people, man, that's not even entertainers that can go out in the summer and have a good time and take trips with their family. You're not better than everybody, Charleston. You're not. So you need to stop. But that's what worked for you, though. I can't even tell you to stop doing what you're doing because you see your people still fuck with you. Even if you talk down to people, they still fuck with you. So I would not tell you to stop doing that. But I'm saying for me to get to where I need to be, I'll never disrespect people to get there. No, that video was meant for Jamil and only Jamil. Facts. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yes. Me and Charleston been going back and forth since like for 4 months before I ever got monetized. I only been monetized since July 19th. I just got on this YouTube thing on that tip. You know what I mean? I created my page 2020, but I never put out any videos. I got a homeboy that's a rapper that's in the rap game. You know what I mean? Like, and he kept telling me, like, yo, you need to come to YouTube, dog. I'm telling you, this is where the money at. This is where, you know what I mean, where you can get your shit from all over the world in different countries. And just, he's been telling me all year. I'm like, nigga, all right, that shit sound good. Fuck out of here. And I was stuck in Facebook world. I wasn't even on Instagram, but I was stuck on Facebook world and doing shows in different cities and states. You know what I mean? And I said, you know what, fuck it. Let me try this shit out. Because I would watch Girlston White and I would watch Hassan Campbell on fucking live. I would watch them on YouTube. Every day I would watch these niggas. And I'm like, damn, this is what's in right now. This is what's hot right now. This is what people are running and shooting and getting they. Hold on, baby, put my food in the microwave. Hold on. Pause that shit. Hold on. Charleston talking some shit. Or how some people was really breaking their necks to watch this shit. I'm like, this is what's in now. I need to cross over. I need to get in this game. I need to get in this lane. You know what I mean? So I was like a nigga sitting on the bench, watching the game, like, coach, let me in this motherfucker. Coach, let me in this motherfucker. I can't wait to check these players. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I like your shit. You got a good message and all that. But all of this shit running off the sideline and shit, saying stupid ass shit, giving out false information. No, I'm going to check these niggas and I'm going to slam dunk on them motherfuckers. Now that's how you take a wave cap off of a nigga. You know what I mean? Charleston, listen here, nigga. When you make a video about me, motherfucker, Say my name when no one is around you. Charleston, you know that I love you if you ain't running game. Stop being a bitch and say my name, dude. People already know who you talking about, motherfucker. I just did 3 or 4 videos back to back like Drake. I did 3 or 4 videos back to back. Like back to back. So people, like if you look, he even said he don't have to wear costumes to be funny. I don't either, nigga. Do you see a costume on right now, motherfucker? Don't you see laughing emojis? I don't have to do that to be funny, nigga. You know, but acting, film, theater, dance, live plays, I love that kind of shit. So yeah, sometimes I want to be a character, you know, like dressed in character. You said that you are a character. Ain't that what you said? When you come up here and you talk shit and disrespect people, like icons, you disrespect icons and get away with it, and you brag about how you came to that city or state and nothing happened to you. You know, I don't even want to talk about that because I don't want to speak about anything in a violent manner because I don't want nothing violent to happen to you. I really don't. But I can't do nothing about it if it ever do because you start with these people. You're a grown ass motherfucking man. So, you know, but I'm not even going to speak in that because this is not about violence. This is about strictly truth and only but the truth, so help me fucking God. In a comedic manner. You are afraid to have a comedic battle with me. Tell everybody that. If you're going to do a subliminal, because you said I'm not funny, right? Well, you said you couldn't say that I fully wasn't funny. You said that I'm Charleston. No, you said that I'm Carlton and I'm Will Smith funny. These niggas is rich, motherfucker. You know what I mean? At least let me be Will. You know what I mean? I fuck with Carlton too, but you know, Carlton's not even Will or him. Neither one of them. They both, you know, personalities and things like that was great coming up. You know what I mean? Humor, everything, funny. But none of them did stand-up comedy. You know what I mean? Like I do stand-up. Don't try to put me in a box, motherfucker. Tell me I only can make white people laugh. Charleston, you got a motherfucking nerve, nigga. You know how many niggas that I made laugh in the penitentiary? Every color. Black, white, Puerto Rican, motherfucker. You know, I had to be funny in prison to stay alive, motherfucker. No. But real shit, Charleston. So please don't come for me, nigga. And don't think that I'm not going to come for you when I know for a fact you're sitting there talking about me. Yes, you said, yeah, and he told me how he admired me. Charleston, yes, I don't have disrespect for you. So if you find me doing videos and imitating you and all of that, that's disrespectful, then I'm sorry, nigga. Then I'll just be disrespectful. But what you said about DMX, Tupac, Nipsey Hussle, all these legend, iconic guys that you would never fucking disrespect in person, you disrespect them. You know what I mean? That's what's disrespectful. So you can't find this disrespectful. You the most disrespectful nigga on the internet. You feel like you the baddest motherfucker on the internet. Yeah, say I'm the baddest motherfucker. I'm the meanest. I'm the coldest motherfucker in YouTube. Yeah, say. Charleston, you're not the baddest motherfucker in YouTube. You definitely not. And another thing, nigga. When it comes to being funny, when you talk about, oh, nigga, you ain't that funny, da-da-da-da-da. When it comes to comedy, nigga, I don't want to be the funniest nigga. That's not my goal. That's not why God put me on this universe, nigga. I'm happy with just brightening somebody's day up, just making somebody laugh. Now, if the people judge it, if the people say, hey, well, I think he was the funniest nigga at the show, or I think, I'm cool with that. But I'll never come in the world or in the game, especially in the comedy, to want to be the funniest nigga. Because it's always going to be a nigga funnier than you. It doesn't matter, though, because the world is big enough for all of us to shine and to make everyone laugh. You see how I'm only on the comedic thing? You know what I mean? I'm not going to pull out no bombs or no tasers or nothing, nigga. The only thing I will pull out on Girlston White, like if I met him in person, you know how I pull out on that motherfucker? I'll pull out my asthma pump. Nigga, I got asthma. I will pull out my asthma pump. Hold up. You think I'm bullshit? I will pull out my asthma pump because I'm going to be so starstruck that I'm in front of Girlston White. I'm gonna be so starstruck. You know what I mean? Then you said, I got some feminine ways with me. Oh, it's all of that feminine shit gonna come out, Charleston, that day, boy. I meet you in person. You are a big ass fucking star too. Oh my God, look, I got the asthma pump. Look at this shit here, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm about to meet Charleston White. Oh my God, I'm in the back of the concert. They like, yeah, Charleston, he's about to get off the stage right now. You about to meet him. All right, okay. Hold on, let me get my asthma pump. Let me, hold up. Oh, I did 3 in a row. Oh shit! Here, you want to hit this? I'll be passing this motherfucker around like a blunt. Here, you want to hit this? Oh, to all my asthma friends. Here, you want to hit this? You want to hit this? Okay, you can breathe right now. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna run up to him like, Charleston. You know, I meet Charleston in person. Whitney Houston gonna be playing in the background. It's gonna be going in slow motion, and I got my asthma pump in my hand. All you're gonna see is, oh my God, look, see when I do that thing, that shit, hold on. See? I know I'm not supposed to take this motherfucker. Look, let me stop, because that's Charleston to get on there and be like, yeah, this nigga about to have an asthma attack. He ain't fucking with me. Oh my God, I hate that shit. Baby, oh shit. Oh God, excuse me. I should have never fucking did that. Them asthma pumps ain't no joke. If you don't need that shit, don't use it. You know what I mean? Like if you got, look at, I almost had an asthma attack on this motherfucker. 911 is a joke. Get up or get down. 911 is a joke in your town. Get up or get down. Late 911, where's the late crown? Ow. 911 is a joke. Ow. Yeah, motherfucker. But I walk up to Charleston, meet him in person, pull out my asthma pump. I'm like, it's going in slow motion. Imagine, you see Charleston with his one eye. You know what I mean? And me and him like walking towards each other in slow motion and shit. You know what I mean? Charleston reaching for his gun. I'm reaching for my asthma pump, but it's going in slow motion and that shit like, and I will always love you. I used to be able to hit that note. I ain't got the throat or the motherfucking wind to do that shit no more. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, like, I don't hate Charleston White. I want to let that be clear. I do not hate this man. I don't hate nobody. Charleston White went and gave me a copy strike. I'm not even up here talking about that like that. I'm just responding to the video he made talking about comedy, saying I'm not funny or I'm okay, but I'm whatever the fuck he was saying, you know. But that man reported me to the internet. Do y'all understand that? No, it wasn't like we was out selling drugs with each other and he said, oh, he got the drugs. No, it's not like a street thing. But he tattletaled on me to the internet. You know what I mean? I'm just like, thank God that, you know. Now imagine if I was on some street time with him. If he would go to YouTube to copyright me, and the video wasn't even long, y'all. The video wasn't even long. It was my voice and his, you know how he got free Keisha Tuesdays? When me and him was going back and forth, I called the number because Charleston White put the number out there so he could talk to grown men like bitches and shit. I'm like, I can't wait to get on the phone with this nigga. Like, I just want to argue with the motherfucker. But Charleston won't let you argue. He'll talk over you. Yeah, bitch, yeah, bitch, yeah. That dick got you all upset, huh? Yeah, you like that dick. You like when I put that dick on that screen, huh? Yeah. Say, yeah. This nigga like to see my dick here, baby. Yeah, say. Like, I called the free Keisha hotline. This was around the time after I came out with the Hassan Campbell braided hair, the first diss record. So I called the nigga, and he answered the phone. You know what I mean? And I was like, it's time to take the wave cap off. He didn't know who I was. He was like, huh? And I said, it's Mr. Peterson. I said, it's Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy, and it's time to take the wave cap off, bitch. He knew that audio that I could go up on my YouTube and share it. Cause after that, he was like, oh yeah, oh this comedian nigga, he trying to promote himself. Oh yeah, you know what nigga say? I'm gonna delete this video. Yeah, say you ain't gonna be able to try to get off. Yeah, say I'm delete this video. But I already screen recorded it. So he didn't have enough time to delete the motherfucker. So I posted it and I posted the caption, which your caption gotta be juicy for niggas to watch. So I said, yo, Girlston White bitched up on the phone last night with me. You know what I mean? And the video took off, but it had the little back and forth joint. Charleston, after that video, me and him talked like men. Charleston told me. That's why what you talking about, I'm not funny and all of that, nigga. Hold on, let me say this. Charleston White told me before this shit even went down, before he copy strike me and everything, he told me that he fucked with me. He told me that I was funny. He watching me. He like, yo, look, I was gonna come down and get you, man. Like, you know what I mean? He just wanted me to stop making videos about him. But he told me to look, we can go on tour together. You know what I mean? Me, him, another comedian he mentioned. You know what I mean? He told me that I had that it factor. Those were his exact words. He said that I had that it factor. You know what I mean? He's like, you gonna be big. You know what I mean? You funny as shit. Yeah, say. He told me that. So at that point, I thought that we was cool. And this is how the very first video that I did where I said that Hassan Campbell really didn't braid my hair in Rikers Island, I only made that video because that same day, I talked to Charleston. So Charleston actually touched inside of here. Because I'm really a good person. You know what I mean? Like, so he made me kind of feel bad. Like, damn, you've been watching me? Oh, damn, you respect my work and everything? Oh, let me take my foot off his neck. So then I was like, oh, poor Hassan. Let me go make a video and tell everybody that Hassan Campbell never braided my hair in Rikers Island. So that was really Charleston White who sparked the apology. For real, because I wanted to make peace with these niggas. You know what I mean? I'm like, cause I don't want to, I'm not with the beefing and all of that. I'm with the comedic smoke. Oh shit, somebody, Mike Martin, Charleston White go to jail. He will be, oh shit. Right. No Joker. Who know New York? Yeah, so I didn't want to beef with the motherfucker. So he ended up touching into a softer side of me. And I said, let me go make an apology record. Soon as I went up and told the truth, look, I don't have a problem with him or Hassan. I would watch these guys. I used to watch them. I mean, I still do watch them. But the difference is when the message that they had it was the reason why I was watching them at first, to help young people. Now, all the other shit that I started seeing, that's what turned me off. That's what made me say, oh, you know what I mean? I got to take these niggas wave caps off. You know what I mean? Like, I got kids. You know? So that's how that happened. But after me and Charleston White talked like men, like we was cool, he went up 3 days later and copyright strike me. It's like he set me up. Like he was like, yeah, you that it factor. You gonna blow. Yeah. You funny as shit. Say. Like he told me that. Like he respected me. And then he waited a couple days later and was like, I gotta figure out how to terminate this motherfucker. He got too many eyes on this nigga. And he went and copyright strike me. He's the only copyright strike I got on my fucking record. And when you do that to a motherfucker, it says their name, Girlston White. I didn't make that up. That's why I like when his fan base was like, nigga, oh, is you making that up? No, I didn't make that up. That's not made up. That's not a Hassan Campbell braided hair in Rikers Island situation. And that's real too. But no, Charleston White situation, oh no, he really did that. So Charleston, before I go out, I had to go out with a responsible bang. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, nigga, I'm spending all my time talking about you. And even when he said that, he said, you spend all your time talking about me. No, nigga, you only watch the videos that I made about you. Go down my videos. He didn't even see the whole Hassan Campbell Trapped in the Hair Salon sequel. I don't think motherfucking Charleston White saw none of it. He couldn't have. That nigga said, yeah, you never even got over 100,000 views. Yeah, say. I got that on one fucking Hassan Campbell video. And if you go in my past, nigga, look, I got videos on Facebook that went viral. Nigga, I've been viral several times. Motherfuckers is just getting to know about me because of prison, of bad decisions that I made, looking up to the wrong motherfuckers, and still having the wrong, mannerisms. Like, you know what I mean? I'm different now. Like, let's say if a motherfucker get or say something I don't like or disrespectful or something like that, I know how to walk away. I think about my freedom. I think about where I've been and where I'm not trying to go. And I also think about the record that I got and the point score that I got. You know what I mean? That's not trying to impress a nigga like, oh, I'm so cool because I've been to jail. No, I'm so cool because I ain't trying to go back. Nigga, that's what make me cool. You see that? Family. I don't got time to be sitting in nobody's fucking jail filling out a commissary sheet. Yo, this is so funny. Like, I know, listen, my woman, she gonna be like, look, when you get off live, she gonna make me take a breathing treatment. I'm telling you, she gonna make me do it. Right. Hey, but Charleston, I gotta spray some of this in the air for your funky ass breath. You understand me, nigga? You understand me, nigga? I just wanted to do my final, speech to you. Because I'm going to come back for you later on down the road. You know what I mean? But you know why? Because I'm pretty sure you're still going to be a funny motherfucker or doing some crazy off-the-wall shit to where I ain't going to have no other choice but to get you. Because you do so much funny fuck shit or shit that's just disrespectful, that's not funny, that it's going to be like, damn, you mean to tell me I can't do another Charleston White record? Shit, it's going to be hard. But I'm going to leave you alone because I see that you want to argue with other people. You want to go back and forth with guys and, and any positive message that you push, I'm not against that. You know what I mean? I respect all the positive shit that you do. But all the negative shit you do that I see, nigga, I don't respect it. It's fucking stupid. And it's not talent. It is not talent. And then you talk about you popping in TikTok. Charleston White said in that joint, he said, yeah, nigga, I'm viral on TikTok. Hey, I'm not even going to say that you're not. But I never heard of that shit. And I don't be on TikTok. You know what I mean? My woman be on TikTok. She said, I ain't never seen the Charleston White TikTok video yet. You know what I mean? Then I thought about it. I said, damn, I never seen the Charleston White TikTok video either. So you gotta post it and show me that. I didn't know you was in TikTok. You know what I mean? I got a TikTok, but I can't really fuck with a TikTok. TikTok make me, look, I got asthma, nigga. I can't be dancing around and doing all that shit, motherfucker. You know what I mean? But yeah, Charleston, like, I've done plenty of shows in my life, dude. When you say you don't get booked for shows, nigga, I got flyers. You know what I'm saying? Like, my shit sell out. You know what I mean? Like, I do shows that sell the fuck out. And I'm like, but I'm not even on the stand-up comedy time right now. I'm more like, I'm all glued into the YouTube thing right now. I fuck with this YouTube thing. But your video was funny. You called me Carlton. And Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, that was one of my favorite shows growing up. Fresh Prince, Family Matters, motherfucking Saved by the Bell. I used to watch all those motherfuckers. So that was pretty good. I thought that was funny. But yeah, Charleston, I'm not gonna mess with you no more, man, for a little while. At least until, like I said, when my shit is up more and my subscribers is where they need to be, and more people can see my great work, because I'm not gonna spend all my time with just you. You know what I mean? I wasn't upset, like really mad, but I did feel some type of way that you copyright strike me. You copyright strike me after we talked like men. You told me I had talent. I told you that I respected you. That, you know what I mean? Which I did. I said that. You know what I mean? I also always said in every video, the things that you did that disrespected people, I'm not for that. But the message, the positive message that you push and stuff about, you know what I mean? And the things with the kids and the youth, I respect that. And that's what made me respect you for that part of it. Yeah, I did say that to you. I don't have to lie about that. You know what I mean? I respect any person that's out trying to be a leader and guide young people in the right direction. I respect anybody like that and admire a person like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, when you told me that we was cool and all that, I thought we was. But when you copyright strike me, that shit caught me off guard. I said, damn, this nigga pretended that we was cool and said, no, I'm gonna get rid of this nigga. This nigga, there's something special about the nigga. Like when he was telling me I had the it factor, but I really thought, sincerely that, he fucked with me. But instead, he felt like, no, nigga, I need to get rid of your motherfucking ass. Then you gonna do that motherfucking live today and do a whole video dedicated to me. Dedicated to me, and I'm not gonna say your name. Like, nobody is not going to be able to look back and see all the, well, at least see the last couple videos I did about you for the last couple days. You got any pictures on stage? Yes. Do you got any pictures on stage, Charleston? Do you even got that? Like, I wish, look, I don't want to go upstairs in my house, right? In my attic. I want to, but I don't want to leave y'all right here. But I got big flyers, big bulletins with my face on them from shows that I'm headlining. Do you know what a headliner is, Charleston? Or do you only know what a featured comic is? Which they're all good. But I'm talking about, like, I'm a headliner. I've featured in shows. I've headlined shows. I've done my own actual shows, my own self. You know what I mean? I've been doing stand-up forever. So that's not a question, dude. And I've been doing it in front of every different crowd. Whether it's black motherfucking crowd, whether it's a fucking white crowd, whether it's green motherfucker. All the money looked the same color, motherfucker. All the money looked the same, Charleston. And it's another thing that's different. I do it because I love to do it. I never did comedy or did this stuff like for the money. That stuff will come. It's in my heart. It's who I am. I can't even run from this motherfucker. No, I've been in the worst places in my life that I could be, and I still always found something funny in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you need to get it right, get it tight. If you're gonna make a live, nigga, say, look, because like you said, you peek over, you look at my shit. Talk is cheap, show us. All right, so you want me to show y'all? I gotta go up there. I'm about to go up my steps right now. But what one? Oh, with me and you? Well, I'm gonna pull that out too. Oh, y'all still in the building? All right, look. Now, Girlston White said I've never been booked for a comedy show. How fucking crazy is that, right? Now, look. You see this? This is the type of shit I got inside of my motherfucking attic. Hung up. You see that? This is the shit I got in my attic. You see that? You see that? Jamil Peterson. Mr. I Am Comedy. Alcoholic Bruce. From the movie Alcoholic Bruce. That's me, Charleston. See that? 4th of July comedy show. You dig what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit. What are you talking about? That's just one. Okay, you see this one? I'll leave this right here. Here's another one. Here's another one, dude. Jamil Peterson, headliner. 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 Nigga. Headliner. You show me a comedy show with you, right? Show me footage. Show me footage. Show me a flyer. Show me a picture. Show me something. Because what you do is not comedy. It's actually crazy. That's why I find you funny. You know what I mean? I'm going to show you one more. Hold up. Let's do it again. Mr. Jamil Peterson. I Am Comedy. You know, these are other beasts. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This shit I got hanging up in my house. I've been doing stand-up. I told you, I turn down shows all the time. I'm not really feeling doing stand-up right now. There's no money, you know what I mean, that they can offer me right now that I really care about. You know what I mean? I'm enjoying this. You know, like as you see, I showed you, I wasn't ashamed. I have asthma. When I do shows, I don't just do shows and just stand there or sit down. I really do a lot of stage performance. So it does a lot. Man got them receipts, right, bro? So it does a lot to me. You know what I mean? It does a lot to my body and stuff. So I don't got nothing to prove when it come to that. Charleston. But, you know, when we speaking directly about comedy, that's what I do. That's what I do. You know what I mean? And I'll show you this other one. This is the last one I'm going to show you, right? There's a comedy show. If you go to Jamil Peterson, propose to his fiance, live on stage. If you search that on YouTube, you'll see 45 to 15 minutes stand-up comedy performance from me. Fire! And in the very end, I proposed to my fiance live on stage. I had to go from being funny and transition into, you know, my heart. You know what I mean? And this right here is from the comedy show that I did where I proposed to my fiance live on stage. You see them shoes? This is the show. Turkey wing. Turkey wing. You know what I'm talking about? Feminine? That's what you said? Charleston? Huh? What are you talking about? You see that? And she got this design for me for Valentine's Day. But this was a comedy show I did where I proposed to her live on stage. Charleston, you show me your receipts. Show me, dude. You wanted to call me out without saying my fucking name. But all a person got to do is look and be like, oh, he the guy, the comedian. You spoke. You said strictly one thing. The best thing you did in your life was you identified me for who I really am, and that's a comedian, and that's an entertainer. That's an actor. That's one thing that you did that was correct, and I appreciate that. That you identified me as a comedian. You don't identify me as I'm the ops or the, you may try to in your brain, oh, he's the ops. No, you identify me for what I do. I made you see me for what I do. Not no person that's out trying to kill you or about violence or any of that type of stupid foolery. That's not what I'm about. You know what I mean? You you know you I don't like to see nobody be hurt. I feel like we all brothers and sisters. I only dislike people that dislike me or dislike other people for a hatred or racist reason. Other than that, I'm a cool, outgoing motherfucker. You understand, Charleston? So I'm not gonna bother you no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, my very first Charleston White video I did, if you go on my joint, the very first one, I got a joint where I said, Charleston White get knocked out on camera. It wasn't that he got knocked out, I wanted to see him get knocked out. These are the things, I said that because first of all, I knew the caption was going to be juicy. And then secondly, it was the way the shit he was saying and the people he was disrespecting, I felt like this is what he was risking to happen. That's why I said Charleston might get knocked out on camera. But he actually commented on there. He probably don't even remember that I was that nigga with like 30 or I think I had 50 subscribers. This shit was back in April. And the motherfucker got on there. He said, yes, so you only got 50 subscribers. Like I never, and I couldn't even get mad because I actually laughed at it. Because he looked at it like, nigga, okay, you doing a video, but I'm not even going to respond to you, nigga. You only got 50 subscribers. Now this right now, this is over 5,000 and something subscribers and like 3 or 4 months later. And I'm back. It's like I'm just getting stronger and stronger and Charleston see it happening. So like I said, he tried to destroy it, Even with this live, I was afraid to stand in front of the still shot with his face right there. Cause I'm like, damn, but he probably tried to copyright strike me for that. But I'm like, he's not talking. The video's not playing his voice. It's not taking. It's just this. It's like sitting in the back. That's like me being in the back of any picture behind me. So I'm like, how could he strike me for that? Because he wants to get rid of me so fucking bad. And if I'm not that funny, or if I'm not that creative, or I'm not that good, then you shouldn't even worry about it. Man up, player. I ain't worried about it, bro. I just brought out my shit, everything. I'm just responding to Charleston. Like, you know what I mean? Why wouldn't I respond? He did a whole fucking live about me. And said that I was fucking Carlton funny. And Carlton was just in the tabloids recently. You know what I mean? Like, we're black community, y'all motherfuckers ain't there for me. So I had to respond to him. Especially when I knew that he was talking about me. That he was directly speaking to me. That's the point. You are that good. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? I appreciate all of y'all on the live. You know what I mean? Charleston Beck changed his name to Cut All Ties with Black. Wow. How about it? That's crazy. But man, I had to take his wave cap off. Keep going. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I'm a Chinese. Don't you mind? Absolutely not. I love everybody. You know what I'm saying? He fears you will gain fame off of making a clown of him. Oh, okay. I mean, I get that, but I don't think I'm gonna be famous because I made a clown out of him. To take the wave cap, it's time to take the wave cap. My whole thing with that is, any entertainer in the industry that's doing something that's funny, or fuckery or whatever, I'm gonna take their wave cap off. So this isn't not personal, like just Charleston. I'm only responding to Charleston right now. Like Kanye West, if I was gonna do a live today, I was gonna talk about Kanye West's album. That's what the fuck I was really gonna do. I was gonna talk about his new fucking album and the music, not the message, not the, you know, that's love that he did an album dedicating it to his mom. That is love. I respect that. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about the music, how I felt about the music. I listened to some of it. I was gonna talk about that. And the cover with the nigga with the big Apple bubble jacket and the fucking, I just didn't understand what the fuck Kanye was doing with that. That's what I was gonna talk about. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm gonna be doing that with a lot of different industry people, making jokes about fuck shit that they do or funny things that they do. Just like how they do Donkey of the Day on the Breakfast Club. That's what taking the wave cap off is about. So Charleston is not the only one. Me and Charleston just had these subliminal YouTube things, and you know what I mean? He never wanted to mention me. There's a lot of times he was talking about me in different things, in different videos. Y'all may not have known that. You know what I mean? But we talked directly. So, you know, I knew what the fuck he was. When I watched that, I knew he was talking to me. I'm watching this nigga on the screen talk to me like, yeah, nigga, so that didn't work. Yeah, say, yeah, you ain't that funny. Yeah, you Carlston Bank funny. Yeah, you Will Smith funny. Yeah, say, you ain't never gonna be shit, nigga. You're Poe. Yeah, you ain't gonna never be on Vlad. I mean, I'm watching this nigga talk to me. And you think I ain't gonna say nothing to this? And then he got the tight ass wave cap on. You know, with that, you know, I ain't even. Oh my god! And he looks like a creature on his clothing line. I think that's funny too. His clothing line. Charleston White looked like a cartoon character. Y'all cannot fucking front. He looks just like a fucking cartoon character. You know, or like some kind of animal, a creature, a road runner. You know what I mean? So he's automatically, as soon as I see this nigga, I start laughing. Whenever I get off of here, I'm going to look and see what Charleston's going to say next. Y'all seen he was just on live in the woods and shit. Like he the only nigga that go on camping trips. But I'm going to be honest, I ain't been in the woods in a long time, Charleston. Not like where y'all was going in. But I'm a nature nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a nature person. Like, my fiance, she owns 22 chickens. Like, when y'all keep asking, like, where the chickens at? Oh, I didn't see the chickens in a while. And how did the chickens get in the background? My fiance owned chickens and birds and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? So, and we have a big land for birds and everything to run through the land. Charleston? You know, so all of that poor talk, poor. Yeah, you young man, you poor. Yo, shout out to my nigga. I mess my nigga's name up. My nigga Carl. Y'all see my man that just put that money up there? Please like and subscribe to his fucking channel. You know what I mean? He's an artist and he makes great music. And I actually played his song in the first Charleston White diss record. Well, not the first Charleston White, but the I gotta sound it out. Arsenal! Arsenal! You know what I mean? I hope I'm doing that right. I'm a terrible fucking. But yeah. I played his song in the Charleston White joint where I talked about when I first came out and said, nigga, I'm not gonna keep trying that motherfucker. My nigga is right there. I'm like, if my woman was right here, I'd be able to say, well, look, Hood Hamptons, peace. See, I can read that. You know, you got a unique name and great music. But I had played his song in the first time where I told y'all that Charleston copyright strike me. That was his music. You know what I mean? Hey, I appreciate it, bro. You know what I mean? Dropping that motherfucking money. You know, I don't even get on here and ask for money. You know, that was just love, support, just threw it out there. You know what I mean? So, Charleston, I'm not gonna fuck with you no more. Okay, you are the bigger star. All right, I'm just this teeny little tiny motherfucker that you looking down at and just hoping you pull me to the top. I don't want this to be weird to you anymore because you making it like, look, now it's starting to be fucking weird because it's not that deep. You know what I mean? Like, it's really not, Charleston. Not for me. Anything that I see that happens in the, you know, in the industry or anything with entertainers, I'm gonna be taking wave caps off, making my jokes. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And you, I just always found you to be entertaining, so I made jokes about you. And then when we talked to each other man to man, I thought we was cool. And then you went and did what you did. So, you know, I said, all right, I'm gonna do this nigga. Oh, he don't. All right, I'm gonna go at the nigga then. Since he did that, I'm gonna do a couple more videos and then I'm gonna back off the nigga. But since you did the live, I had to respond to you and let you know, nigga, everything you said, what was funny, what was true, what was false. You know what I'm saying? Charleston, I can go anywhere I want to go if I want to. If I wanted to pack up and say, look, babe, we going to New York for the weekend. Or we going to Texas for the weekend. Or we going wherever. You know what I mean? Like, do you know what poor is? I've been there. Like, growing up. You know what I mean? Like, I would come home from school and the lights was turned out. And we ain't had no lights or we had eviction notices and shit. And you talk down to people like that. That's another reason be making me want to get you. You be like, yeah, I didn't grow up like that. Yeah, I grew up rich. Yeah, my mom had all the money in the world. Nigga, well, I didn't. I ain't mad at you about it, though, because I don't even know if I believe that you had this silver spoon. I really don't. I know you just say all types of bizarre shit. But that's pretty corny, right? I know. But I come from the slums. You know what I mean? Like, I come from that. So I feel like anybody that actually try to down people that's in that situation now, even though I'm not in that, I'm coming to the fucking rescue. I'm coming at you for my people. You know what I mean? I still have a aunt that lives in Diamond Street Projects in North Philadelphia. If you don't know about Diamond Street Projects, ask a motherfucker from Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got people all over, whether they doing good or doing bad. I don't look down on nobody. How could you? But that's what you do, and that works for you. You know what I mean? But Charleston, I'm not hurting for nothing. I'm not hurting for no money. I'm not hurting for you to make me famous or nothing. That's what's going to happen with me as far as my career is going to happen. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to keep striving to make it work. You know what I mean? So I just had to remove your wave cap one last time. You know what I mean? And if you want to do something, Charleston, since you got all this money and you're a big guy, cash at me and say, look, I respect that. It's over. Because I'm done with you. You know what I mean? Like, on the fucking with you. I'm done. But my cash at is $ Jamil Peterson 38. That's my cash app. Y'all see my super chat right there. Charleston, if you want to, you know what I mean, send me some money because you got all of this money and I'm so poor. Send me some money then, nigga. You know what I mean? I'll go out and buy another costume for Party City and create another Charleston White character. Like, no, I'm not even going to fuck with you no more, man. But I had to come for you, correct you, check you, show you my receipts. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody for coming on. You know what I mean? I love you all. Continue to stay tuned. You know what I mean? I fucks with all of y'all. Thomas Campbell. And a lot of people that if I couldn't say nothing, right after I'm done and I save this joint, I'm going to be able to see what y'all said. So then I can be able to like say shit to y'all on YouTube. You can get away with it. Oh man, I know that's right. You know what I mean? But it's Monday night. Well, it's Monday evening. You know what I mean? Relax, chill. You know what I mean? You know, my youngest daughter, she got school tomorrow. Yeah, Charleston, I'm a father, I'm a family man, dude. I go to my daughter's school too. All of my kids, I've done that. My oldest daughter be 22 next month. My youngest son just turned 15 2 days ago. You know what I mean? So you're not the only parent. You're not the only all of these things that you claim that everybody is terrible parents. When the last time you seen your kids? I used to be like, nigga, that shit is crazy. You know what I mean? But like I said, thank everybody for coming. You know what I mean? You on your path. Keep stepping, bro. Thank you, man. You know what I mean? So Charleston White, I hope you watched, enjoyed everything, and you understand that this isn't personal. Thank you, brother. Look, my daughter can sing. Yes, my daughter can sing. My 16-year-old daughter, she's actually, on a rise, and I'm talking about she was born with the gift. You know what I mean? And she's awesome. Hopefully, well, you will see her in the near future too as well. You know what I mean? But Charleston, I don't got a problem with you. I'm done. Here's your wave cat. I had to take it off. You can have it back. And finish doing the crazy shit you've been doing. I'll sit back and I'll watch you. You know what I mean? You the man. We the business.